Okay, so Klaus, the Netflix original movie that came out last year that everyone was raving about. Everyone was talking about, oh, how so good it is. And yeah, it is. It's really good. I just sat through it, just watched it. It's really freaking good, honestly. It's really nice. It's just nice. It's pleasant. It's heartwarming. I mean, the story is very well executed. The characters are really charming, honestly. Even Jesper, before the end of the movie. I wrote down my notes basically saying Jesper is like Cusco. Because I'm watching the movie. I'm definitely getting like a Cusco vibe. I'm like, this is just Cusco. This is Cusco from Emperor's New Groove. It's just Cusco, but different. But I'm not complaining because that works. That definitely works with this movie. That absolutely is the way they should have gone. And they did go. I'm bad at reviewing movies. And of course, let's address the elephant in the room. The animation is freaking beautiful. It's amazing. How in the world did they pull all that off? I think there's a video out there somewhere of them actually talking about and explaining how they did it all. But like, it's 2D, right? It's 2D. It's hand drawn. But it looks like 3D, and it's super fluid and everything. And so I can't imagine how long it took them to do that. If we are indeed going with the idea that every single frame of that movie was hand drawn, which I kind of doubt. I'm sure that looking at it, the mass majority of the movie was drawn by hand. But I imagine there's a few frames here and there that the computer made. I imagine. I don't know that for certain. But either way, that must have taken forever to actually make and put together and like and do. I'm bad at words. But yeah, freaking looking at that animation, mad respect. Like that must have taken for freaking ever to do. And I cannot imagine. I can't imagine it. I can't imagine doing it. I can't imagine being in the room while someone else is doing it. It's it's insane. It's ridiculous. I love it. It's so good. Also, another thing that I feel like I should point out is that because of the vibe and the tone of the movie and the characters and just everything that's going on, I sat down and watched the movie and I got to the 15-minute mark, and I remembered, oh, shoot, this is a Christmas movie. All right, this is a Christmas movie. Christmassy things are supposed to happen at some point here. But, that's just a necessary setup that kind of has to be here for a movie like this. If they just beat you over the head with the Christmassy vibes in this movie, it would have ruined it. Honestly, having it a bit more subtle and just dropping hints here and there, the way they did it was absolutely the best way to go. It works great. It's freaking beautiful. This movie's great. Honestly, this movie is freaking amazing. If you have Netflix and you haven't watched it already, freaking do so. What are you doing? What are you waiting for? Freaking watch it. Freaking watch it already, darn you. Yeah, no, that's all I got. That's all I have to say. Hey, these videos are short. these when I do a Dills based off a movie, it's just really short, isn't it? I don't know how to fix that. I don't have longer opinions. This is all I got. So I guess we're done here. Okay, bye. Put up the end card. This movie's great.
Ding dong ding dong, that is a song with joyful ring. Oh, caroling wants to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound.